commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Chelsea and they take on Sunderland.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Great instinct there to cut it out. And loads of room here. Put into the middle. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And what about the finish? With such control and technique. That could have gone anywhere, but not with his skill. It's a great goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Fernandez. Neto. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Good pressure. What can they do from here? Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And that one is got away. What a chance here. Still the chance. Oh, just a little bit too high.
And it was a clever chip. A little bit unlucky, really.
Ball one back. Now, this has to be. Oh, he did all the hard work, except the final part.
Well, as you said, he had a lot of time to pick his spot, but it's a poor miss in the end, you have to say that.
Enzo Fernandez. Just needs the composure now. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Space out wide, and they're using it. To put them ahead. Kept out, but for how long? But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Neto. The ball with James now. There could be something building for Chelsea here. And that has stopped any potential danger. Could be trouble. And there's a chance for the break here. Lefebvre. Some good work to win it there. Well, that's not going to cut it. James. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Well read to gain possession. They found a way through. Lovely setup. A miscue in the final third there.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Might get caught on the break here. He's in here. This could be it. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And with that, the first half comes to an end at Stamford Bridge. Well, there we are, an illustration of just what a struggle it's been for him to have an impact.
Well, the team is struggling, and so is he. He just hasn't been able to get control of that midfield area. He's worked hard enough, but he's been outplayed.
And so we're underway with the second half. Neil. Played to Xhaka. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Neil. Reinildo. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Enzo Lefebvre. What a chance here! It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway, 4-1 now. Fernandez. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Xhaka. Just needs the composure now. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he's still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Xhaka. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. João Pedro. On to Reinildo. Making good ground and still going. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. And he's made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
And their effortless control of the game goes on. This has to be! Delivered into the middle. It could be. And now it will be a corner for Chelsea. Making a change here. It's been delivered. That's solid goalkeeping. Did really well to hold it. Lefebvre. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Should score here. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. Enzo Lefebvre. Drifting on and still going. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Oh, should score! And what a challenge!
Oh, that was so well timed.
Is it all? Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.